Let's update this stuff. I don't even know how this works. Hmm. Did they actually go to it? I can grab the chat. There we go. Chat window in here. And that should pop up on the screen. Perfect. That works. And let me do this. Oh, I don't want to do the stream manager. Do this and this. I don't know if I'm even doing this right, but there we go. All right, so let's get in here. I need to change our freaking suit. All right, this will be a short stream, couple hours. Then I'll be back on after that. We do a little bit of raiding tonight. Go clock in as mayor. Actually, I'll be doing some BRD stuff. I could technically clock in as the senior prosecutor. Let's check the mayoral mailbox, and then we'll do that.
Get on it.
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Mr. Mayor,
Hi,
Chance
Mr.
is looking
Mayor.
for you.
literally perfect timing.
Yeah, I got that ability. I sense it.
Just-
Wait,
You always know what I need.
You want me to scare you?
99% of the time, not 100%.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, you want
Yes.
me to scare you out of town?
Scare me out of town.
Ramona Reed is looking for you.
Huh? That doesn't scare me.
That would scare
I
me.
won her a bunch of money. She should be.
$22,000 that she hasn't gotten it.
Well, we need to talk to old Max Logan and set that up. And it's 26,000. It should be.
Okay, so Max is giving it to her.
No, so I don't know how much we could say like right here, but
Right.
there is a body that is going to be giving it to her that's bigger than
Okay.
my office.
Am I that body?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh,
I got a big booty.
Chance said yes, Mr. Mayor, and Jason said yes.
To what?
They're both willing to help when you do the fundraiser to save the college.
Oh, perfect. That's great.
Uh-huh.
That is definitely on my radar. I'm writing legislation to make it a governing body. Not as we speak, but when I sit down and have time to finish it up.
But I'm just trying to get things rolling.
Yeah, that's definitely the heartbreaking one for sure.
Yes.
Given the circumstances.
I never got to congratulate you, by the way, but congratulations.
You kill me.
Oh, thank you very much. I did. The margin was definitely bigger than I had imagined.
Hmm.
Yeah, like what was it, like you and Magnus?
Yeah, Magnus and I had like 64% of the vote. He had like 30.
And he's your deputy mayor now?
Well, unofficially, I haven't announced it, but that was the plan.
Okay.
I figured that way everyone can feel like their voice is heard.
Absolutely. I think you guys are making a wonderful team.
Yeah, and it used to be customary for the president to have the second place loser, or first place loser, take the position of vice president. So I thought, why not just do that here?
Absolutely.
So there's gonna be an official announcement once we do the inauguration ceremony.
Has that gotten pushed back? I think that I heard that got pushed back a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be next week. I haven't talked to the director of.
Stereo was in today.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to Asteria, so I need to talk to her.
Yes. She sent you mail, I'm quite sure.
Yeah, I was gonna go check the mail right after this. So what can I do you two for?
I have once again come to be the biggest pain in the ass no one can be.
Mm, I don't know, man. It's a pretty high bar.
Well, goddamn,
Oh,
I'm gonna
damn.
try here. So with the fire department, we're kind of at a little bit of a harsh standstill when it comes to recruiting. And I was looking to possibly get some state-sponsored media. I was talking to Weasel about getting some things done and get a really aggressive hiring process here
Okay.
and get the ball rolling because I want to stay ready prepped because we unfortunately lost some very high key members in the department. And
Okay.
Maybe Miss Jacqueline could form an ad in, the distributed pamphlets.
Yeah, exactly. We can get you in the. Long story short, I can use all the powers I can to make sure you're publicized in the governmental newspaper. So that should get some
Okay.
eyes on it.
Yeah,
Um,
that would be great.
let me talk to her. Has she been around here?
She was around here about an hour and a half ago. I don't know where she went.
Okay, I would suspect she'll be back around later.
Yeah.
I can give her your number, or your not your fax number, your postal. Yeah,
Absolutely.
and I'll have her reach out to you. And we might just stop by. I might just bring her by. You gonna be at Benny's or at the fire department today?
I'm gonna be all over the place honestly because I'm trying to get a bunch of things together. If she were to write to me, I would definitely reach back as well as Lola's PO as well.
Okay.
Oh,
She's
did you guys find someone to officiate it?
Me, you mean?
Yeah, for your thing.
Yeah, Mickey is on it. So we did talk to the judge
Fine, you
earlier.
okay?
He said he would probably be able to do it, but in case something pops up or emergency, you know how it goes, then we should have a backup plan, which could have been also the chief of the PD.
You need to
It could
plug
also
this in.
be-
I will.
Plug it in,
Could also
and you
be
need to get
Mr.
on your
Mayor.
Xbox app and talk to your friends, not the
Mr.
phone.
Mayor is a very busy
So
man
figure-
at the moment.
Chase
Yeah,
doesn't have an Xbox and
it's
a PC.
pretty last minute.
And I have to
It's this
talk to
Sunday.
on this.
And I
You
also
wanna
think Mickey
officiate
will
I don't know
ask
this
his chief,
All right,
his
we need to get you
personal.
Discord. Let me see that.
Right.
It's my
So I'm
friend.
not sure.
Okay,
That's
plug it-
like
go plug
the
it
only
in.
thing that
Alright.
he's
My phone back.
arranging. That
Oh, okay.
he's in control of.
Okay. Because if you need somebody, the mayor is capable.
Well, I do have Mr. Mayor's PO, so I might maybe sneak in a PO there.
Oh, I mean, I guess I could. I haven't ever done it, but I mean,
You're allowed to.
Ooh.
You have the power.
I'd imagine. Yeah, I
No,
mean,
you do. You just spoken of. We know.
you were spoken of by who? Who told you that?
This is City Hall. How much you think is not spoken of in this place?
I know, but who told you that I have the authority to marry people?
Ben?
Ben.
Of course.
I got him the certificate for his marriage. I didn't, and I signed it, but I didn't officiate the wedding.
Well, you still have. If you could sign. Okay. Officiating, it doesn't need any legal recourse. It's the signing of the certificate that matters.
Oh
And
well.
you have the power to do that, so yes. They
Yeah.
can choose whoever to officiate after.
I suppose you might be
including
right.
yourself, so.
You might be right. Yeah, I guess in a pinch if you need that.
Anyway, it's good for your next campaign. You really
Oh.
get down into the, you know, into
Whoa,
the
whoa,
city and
hey.
help the people.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when it comes.
Yeah, of
And
course.
see how the people like me being mayor before I decide to.
Let's
Think-
party for now.
Listen,
Yeah.
if you get
That's
that
right.
one bill passed where you're pushing up the speed limits to 55 and 75,
Oh, that's already
you're
passed.
mayor for life.
Wait, what? It's
It's
passed?
already passed. It's to
It
the
has to be
judiciary right now.
ratified, yeah.
Oh.
Oh. People
So
are gonna
your
love
mayor
that.
did that
Yeah.
for you. Just know.
Well, I
you
mean,
did
city
that.
council did that. I didn't. I mean, I
You did
oversaw it,
City
but you know,
council.
under
You
my,
did it
I
under
guess
your- yeah, you
under my
did it.
term,
It's all
it's been
you.
passed. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
It's
Is
you.
good
it-
job, Mr. Mayor.
Is it still 35 in
Thank
the
you.
city?
No, it'll be 50 in the
55
city, and then like 75.
75.
55 in city?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Jesus.
We'll see what the judiciary thinks
You'll
about it.
get more business, sir. That'll be bringing more wrecks to your shop.
Wait, in what
Wait,
capacity?
wait,
Rex
wait.
to the fire department or Benny's?
Maybe both.
God
Yeah.
damn.
People are already
Dude,
going that
really,
fast,
buddy.
so
I'm gonna be peeling people out of cars like they're goddamn oranges.
I guarantee you right now they're going that speed.
They're going
Oh, they've
that
gone it
speed, sir.
regardless.
Been doing
Like-
that every day, sir.
You can ask school. I've been driving 35 this whole time, obeying red lights. So I'm a good boy.
Well, that's good to
Yeah,
hear. I do the
wish
same.
could say the same.
But like I said, it's to the judiciary for judicial review. Once that is completed, then they'll ratify the penal code and then the constitution for all the other constitutional amendments.
Okay. All it's gonna take is like one guy to hear like the first part of what you said and just run with it. Guys, we can go 85 in city.
Oh my
listen.
god.
Yep,
Oh,
it will
no.
happen.
The mayor said it.
Well. I'm gonna defer back to the code, the penal code, and the constitution. So don't believe anything the cops tell you either. Look up the laws.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
okay. They've been pulling my friends over and telling them all kinds of wild things that are ungodly, untrue.
Oh, like what?
You want to hear one thing that got back to me, and it is absolutely not true, confirmed by the AG. If you stop at a light, the cops are telling
Yes.
some people
Yes.
that if they're all red, act like it's broken and go ahead and, you know, a rolling stop. The AG
There-
has said, hell no. That was his response when I asked him if that was true. So, do that. If they've told you that, maybe you got a case for entrapment.
Well,
Yeah, and it's been cops who were on fucking motorbikes, for God's sakes.
Yep.
no, I always defer to the safest route. I know Billy Falco, he's a council member. He has cited a law where if all lights are red, you can treat it as a stop sign. But
Please, no.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like you would have to know the law, cite it, and then fight it in court. It's not like they don't have to listen to it. They could still give you a ticket. You have to fight it later.
This is just me. I know we're just one person. It's just my opinion. But please, they're gonna abuse the fuck out of that if that gets passed.
Yeah, well, it's not a city
Yeah.
law. He's citing like precedents somewhere.
Gotcha.
So, but we'll see. I don't believe them. I always go by what the laws are.
Rural ass town where doing that it wouldn't cause anybody to any danger, because I've never heard of that in any major cities, sir. Ever.
Well, like I said,
Ever.
you'd have to talk to Billy because he knows where he knows where it's from, and he's citing it. So,
Yeah.
and he's a good lawyer. He's a good contract lawyer. It's great. Oh yeah. So I believe him when he starts talking about precedents and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So about the advertisement for the fire department, you were
Mhm.
saying who should I talk to about that?
Yeah, we have a press secretary that is working on a paper for us.
By chance, could I get funding for like you know Dan Man?
Dan Man.
The
Commercial
that
guy?
did the- yeah. No, the guy that did the fucking documentary
Democ-
on the Maraboutas.
I was going to say mockumentary, but documentary, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
Documentary.
if I could get like a price quote from him, and if I get in contact with you and kind of see where we'd be sitting at, if that's a possibility.
For what? You mean like state funded advertisement?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could talk about that. You're a state
Okay.
institution. See, let's get a price and let me see.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I can check if I can help you with that chance. I'm
Yeah, that'd be
not
great.
sure, but I know people there, so
No, don't give him the win that that it'd be paid for not out of your pocket, because he might just
Oh,
jack
no.
it up to take advantage. You know what I mean?
no.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
gonna
Yeah.
keep cool.
But yeah, bring me back some numbers. We'll figure something out. Probably going to want to do the same thing for the school. Once that is passed.
All right. As always, you were my goddamn dream weaver. I appreciate you.
Oh,
Ooh.
I appreciate that. I just like to get shit done. I mean, the city's got to grow, city's got to thrive, and if I can help that happen, then I'll work tirelessly to it.
I think that's also a good thing because there are so many people who actually want the city to thrive and build something up. So it's nice if there is some great feedback to keep everybody motivated. And I think you do that.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And
Yeah.
considering my the people I replaced are serve their terms, I would like to think I'm here a lot more often. You know.
I would
I've
say,
never
like
seen
to-
the other ones, to be honest.
no offense, Reno.
Sir, you're here at least 4 hours almost every day. The other ones, since I was here until you got elected, I'd say total of 10 minutes
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
in the
Mhm.
2.5 weeks. So yeah.
Yeah.
Not to discredit Marino, he got arrested, so that was like a whole thing. And the rest of them, when they would get married, they just went straight up on vacation. And it's like, all right,
Oh,
I'm just gonna fuck myself.
I'm gonna
Fine.
throw up.
yeah.
Go
that's
in the
really-
bathroom, buddy.
Not because of the taco.
I get
Okay.
it, everyone needs
Go
a
in the
break, but,
bathroom,
like,
man.
I know.
In the
Jesus.
bathroom.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Not because of the
Son.
taco. Not because of the taco.
Mm.
Fuck
Because you're probably
chair.
sick a little bit.
Sit in that motherfucker
Yeah.
for a little bit.
Go sit
Ooh,
in the
yeah,
bathroom.
I've been in
Go
your
sit
office,
in the
Mr.
bathroom.
Mayor. It's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. It's a really nice office. I spend a lot of time there.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
All right, go ahead.
There you
But
go.
I appreciate the kind. Oh, always. I will always take a cigar. Oh, speak of the devil, and she shall appear. No
Ramona?
pun intended. No, not Ramona.
I was gonna
no.
say,
Yeah,
I was
get the
gonna
hell
say
outta
what
here.
devil you thinking of?
No, it's a figure of speech. You're the press secretary.
Oh yeah, this is
my
the
God.
press secretary that can get
Perfect.
Oh, there you
in
go,
the
Chance. There you
newsletter.
go.
So, whenever
Might
you're
wanna
ready.
Speak to her.
If you have a moment,
But thank you for the kind words, by the way. Thank you.
I mean it. It's
Could I
I
ask
see
you
that.
to do what you
I
first?
just state what I see. I haven't heard anything
I'm 100%
really
free
good
right now.
before, and I've seen you
what's your
around
name?
so many times. I hear you talk to
Jacqueline.
people. I feel
Jacqueline,
like you
I'm
are
Chance. Nice to meet you.
sincere when you speak. So
Pleasure to
yeah.
meet you.
I appreciate that.
the
Yes,
fire
and
department.
I am. I try to be as sincere and
Do you wanna
straightforward as I
meet in a
can.
private room?
Yeah, that's what you put out in the world.
I appreciate that. Do you want to join us for this meeting? They're going to be talking about. Are you? You
I
were
am,
looking for a job here. You were looking for a job recently for something, right?
Yeah, I was with Asteria, but I have a change of plans, and I'm currently. This is like my first 10 minutes with Chance. We're going to see if we can build back the fire department.
All right,
I'm gonna
yeah.
be his assistant.
Absolutely
All right,
not.
perfect, then let's
Pick
go.
up another government department.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Do you have a flyer that you'd like us to put in the newsletter or some type of wording that goes with it?
Braless.
I have something of this sort. Let me dig through my papers here. It'll take me a moment. Also, hope your day is going well.
Yeah, it came into quite a bit of the commotion. Apparently, there was a case going on here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I did not get to catch that.
Oh, I was there. It was my uncle.
I think I saw something on the docket. How did it go?
He is currently out for the time. We're still awaiting the real trial, let's say. So he has to pay how do you say? He's out on bail
It's on bail.
for now.
Okay.
But
Oh, so this is a bail hearing.
yeah, so within now and 5 days, there will be the next trial, the real one.
I'm not the biggest fan of bail, to be honest with you. When I was a public defense lawyer, I would not advise my clients to take a bail deal.
Why? Why not?
Because how can I put this? They surrender any ability to fight it if they get arrested. So
Right.
if something were to happen, then automatically, without due process, they go to jail.
Yeah. How did they call that again? Because I heard that in court. There is a name for it, right?
What? For what part?
The part where if something happens, he has no more chance. He's just found guilty, even if he's not.
Yeah, well, that's what that without the due process part. So he won't get a hearing that puts him back
Yeah.
in jail. He will just go to jail.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a very dangerous thing. I don't like. I mean, bail sounds great on paper, right? Oh, you get to go, you get out, you get to do all those
Yeah.
things. But depending on the stipulations that the judge puts out, which is under his or her discretion. So at any time that it's broken, then you automatically go back. So if he doesn't check in for like a day, he goes back. If he
Yeah.
gets caught with, I don't know, a drug or something, he goes back. If that's a stipulation within the bail, um,
Yeah.
the bail
Yeah, that
requirements,
has me
then
really
yeah,
worried.
yeah,
Because he tends to get in trouble from time to time, and if he gets in trouble now, that means he's going to get well, probably the death penalty. So
wow. Wow. Did
yeah,
did
I
did
am
the
really worried.
judge? I would be too. Did the judge say anything about him not being around other felons?
Not necessarily felons, I believe, but yeah, people who are carrying a gun or anything like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one because
Yes,
you don't
especially
know
in this
who's
city.
carrying. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
and again, I do not advocate for my clients when I was practicing to take
Hmm.
bail deals. I would rather I'd feel safer if they just waited it out and waited the trial. That way, at least they got a fair shake at it. And
Yes.
plus, one thing we're not even discussing is the integrity of the police. If the police find you, and they come up with a reason why, and they can
Hmm.
honestly say that and blanket it under disobeying a lawful order,
Yeah.
or not doing something that they ask you to do, then you're done. And
Yeah.
who's to say that police aren't lying or
Oh,
trying to get you busted?
100%.
So it's
I'm
really
feeling all of
dangerous.
this from a purely like how do you say, a selfish point of view. I'm really happy that he's out now because Sunday is my wedding and I would like him to walk me down the aisle. But on the other hand, it makes me extra worried because there are so many people probably out to like get him in a way. So
Hmm.
it puts him in a very vulnerable position. And yeah,
Oh
I would
yeah,
like to not think about what could happen.
yeah, exactly. Didn't even think about somebody that had ill intent could frame him in such a way that
Oh
it's a
yeah,
done deal.
I'm sure
That
there are plenty of people who would like to see him framed for one thing or another.
Yeah. So again, I do not on paper bail sounds great. In practice, I do not advise my clients to do it.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
But hopefully he stays out of trouble, follows his bail requirements, and makes it to trial. They don't get a
Yeah,
fair shake at it.
yeah, we're gonna try to keep him in a little box with bubble wrap and everything.
Yes, exactly. Do your best you can for that. He doesn't need to go anywhere technically unless he has to. So,
Right. I would love to have the only living family member around for a little bit longer. I know he's old, but
oh well. Well, I'm always pushing for justice, and if he gets something happens before he gets his chance at trial, then I don't think justice would truly be served. So,
I agree. And also, I know it doesn't mean much my words here, but in this case, I know he's done a lot of stupid things, and for 99% he's guilty, but for this thing, he is really innocent. So I would hate to see him go down for something he didn't do.
yeah, hopefully he's got a good defense lawyer. and a good
I think
defense
so.
team.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's gonna be okay. I mean,
Is,
I'm gonna try to stay positive for him.
yeah, does he only have one defense lawyer or does he have a defense team?
Yes, no, he has a defense lawyer, just one. Gary Willett?
Oh, Willow Tree? Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good. He's good.
Yeah, he seemed okay.
Yeah. I always like to think on cases like that the more lawyers the better. Get
I
a second
agree.
chair and a third chair. When I was practicing, I always had a second chair just so I could pass
Yeah.
all my ideas and try to figure out other ways to deal with certain things.
No, exactly. I mean, his life is literally on the line, so it would be nice to have the best ideas all at once. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe my advice to you is speak with Max Logan, the chief of public defense, and
All right.
his current lawyer, and see if you guys can get more lawyers assigned to the case to help. Um, I'm not saying Willow Tree isn't good. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just always good to have more people looking at stuff.
Would I be able to get his PO somewhere because I don't know Mr. Logan myself?
Do you know it, Robert, off the top of your head?
DOJ. He responds to.
Oh yeah, you can do the DOJ and then attention Max Logan.
Oh, all right. So I just write DOJ in the attended, and then it gets sent to him.
Yeah, it'll get sent to the DOJ. He
Sends
checks
to
it
the
every time he
DOJ
comes
and he
into
checks it
town.
every day.
Okay, perfect.
Although next week when the trial's set for, he will not be here.
That's fine.
Ah.
We're just looking for him to assign more lawyers to the case.
What
He's not gonna practice. He's not gonna be a part of it.
What more lawyers are we gonna assign? Sir?
You.
I can't be assigned to the case. I have a severe conflict.
Yep.
Oh.
He shot me in the head, sir.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, that's
yeah.
that complicates things a little bit.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's too bad. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're okay. I mean, clearly, but
You know I was
you know,
okay. I've been working.
you had that metal plate in your head, but things it all back.
That metal plate saved
I'm
my
sorry,
life.
Robert.
Oh man.
Be sorry. I told you. I don't hold it
Small
against
city,
you.
small city.
If there's anything I can ever do for you, please.
Trying to think off the top of my head if there's any more defense lawyers that are around all the time.
Nope.
I mean, I thought that Kenny was also a lawyer.
Kenny
Kenny Conway.
I believe he does have his bar card.
Attorney.
Yeah.
Yes.
He is an attorney, actually.
Which is also his best friend. So I also kind of thought that he would take this on him, but he's also very, very busy. So
Yeah.
And that also depends if he deals with, contract law or business law.
yeah.
And not very apt at criminal, so you might want to just push it off to somebody who would be better. I would
Yes.
say Mr. Pierce was a damn fine lawyer, but he's on a hiatus. Arthur
even the
Cogburn,
He's a
Cogburn.
private lawyer.
and he's fairly good. He was able to secure a restraining order ex parte in a case, so that had to be a strong argument he put up to get that done. So I would reach out to him. No, I don't have his PO offhand, but about 5 days.
Oh,
ago,
speaking of
I
a defense
did
lawyer,
see-
here comes one right now.
But about
Oh.
5 days.
Oh, don't
Oh,
hide, don't
no,
hide. I
no,
see
he's
you.
not.
I see you.
Oh yes, and Mr. Lawrence is back.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
Oh, good, man. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. We were just talking about defense lawyers, and here you come.
Of course. I mean, whenever you call the devil, he shows up.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's
yeah.
yep. That's exactly what's been happening here.
Yep, yep.
And there we go again.
Like there's maybe like eyes in this place.
Oh,
Maybe.
you would be surprised.
Yeah.
Hey, Lola.
Hey.
You gotta
But do you need my help for
Yeah,
anything?
sure.
No, we were just talking. Hey, look at. Everyone's here.
About you.
We were just talking about more than one defense lawyer for the trial that went on today.
That's gonna happen. Don't worry.
All right. I mean, I'm not in charge of it all, but I was just suggesting.
Yeah, I
we
do
we just
apologize
discussed
for
it.
eavesdropping. We just had that conversation.
Perfect,
Yep.
perfect. Well, great minds think alike. So
Yeah, Mr. Gilwright here volunteered himself. He sent me a mail basically almost immediately after the trial, and I flew in city just to chat with him quick because I'm out of city tomorrow.
oh, perfect. There you go. You guys are already
should
on it.
definitely be escalated that way.
Perfect.
It was you know, as Robert said, I got burnt in that court there. My ass got burnt, unfortunately, but I tried as much as I could.
No,
Well, it's
you
tough
were
on
not burnt.
defense. It's tough on
Don't get
defense.
me wrong. You're not burnt. You did your best step up, and there might be some question marks up there, sure, but you did not get burned at all. No, you did not fail out on that.
Yeah,
He got, from my understanding, he got bail, right?
correct.
mean,
it's some kind of win.
Some kind of win.
That's a great
like,
win.
I have my own personal feelings on bail as a whole, but you fought for bail and won that, so that's good.
Sorry, Robert, can't hear you there. You're a bit quiet.
I'm sorry. I was just saying, yeah, as much as a bail in theory is a good thing, the practice of bail in this state is a bit extreme because if they break their bail, there's no trial.
Well, there's a trial, but no defense. Basically,
Right.
no
Yeah,
defense trial.
it's either a guilty or no contest type of trial. So not
Yeah.
really,
But-
a very strong stance at that point.
Yeah, like I said, I have
Mainly
my
when
own
you got a
personal feelings
capital
on it,
fucking-
but you wanted it, you fought for it, you got it. That's
That's
the
the
bar,
most
that's the
important.
bar of winning, right? You fought for it, you
Yep.
wanted it, you got it. But
Yeah.
definitely good luck on the trial, and glad you have another legal mind, a great legal mind to help you.
Thank you very much,
Because
Mr.
a
Mayor.
man, oh, you're
Um,
welcome. Because a
if-
man's life is in
if
the
I-
balance.
If I must say, this individual here, is he your bodyguard?
He should be, but no, he's not. He's
Ooh, the
he's
owner
the
of,
fire chief and the
is the
CEO of Benny's.
Oh, well, you look intimidating as fuck, my man.
I'm
Uh,
honestly, I'm
you're-
just relaxing.
Your mustache with
Relaxing,
your
holy
hands and
crap.
every now and again, flexing your neck. I'd be quaking in my boots if I saw that. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Well, maybe he will interview my bodyguard in the future then.
That
No,
would
I
be a
hope
good
so.
thing.
Hope so.
If
Yeah.
you can withstand him, then surely you have a good one.
Yeah.
If I may put my resume in to be like professional decorum.
Yes.
Perfect. Here's my resume. Hold on one moment.
Oh God, we started something. I'm sorry.
Hold on. This is just step one.
Oh, it's a rose. Oh
It's a
God.
rose, huh? Every rose has
Oh,
its
wow.
thorn.
There we go.
Great
Uh,
Here's my
resume.
resume.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Or do you
Come
need
on.
me?
Sit down on your desk. Each
Do you know
one
how
and
many
walk
women
in.
hit on me? I don't. This is not gonna help me. This is gonna hurt. There's gonna be so many. You're gonna fighting off
Anybody
the
got
women
music?
from yourself and me.
Anybody got music?
You're gonna do the slow little dance that you do. I
All I need
There's-
is a radio with some Barry White.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Barry White, I'm out.
There's already women lying about sleeping with me, so just this is not gonna help.
Here we go, Chance.
Really?
Oh shit! Here we go.
Barry?
Barry White.
Oh god. Barry White or Barry Manilow? That's two different
Barry
Barrys.
White.
Barry
please.
White for sure. For sure.
Well, I'm sorry, people, but apparently my train is going, so I will see you soon.
All right. Good to see you, man.
Enjoy. We'll see you soon.
Nice to see you again,
See you
bro.
in following days.
Let me see if I
I'm
I
meaning
may
to
not
fly
even.
out as well, but I'm desperate to see this.
I might have. Nope.
Yeah, there we went.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that
Yeah.
music.
I'm
Do it, Chance.
gonna get a D. What is?
Oh,
Does this count as assisting you, Chance?
Oh my
It
God.
does, You're doing great.
Okay, cool.
I do not want to know.
Jeez Louise, we fighting. I'm getting out of that picture.
Oh, got a photographer there. Don't put the mayor in the picture.
I'm getting out of
I
that.
can't miss that. Are you the guy in question?
Who are you supposed to talk to?
Okay. DCMA, the whatever. I'm super.
Probably is Mr. Robert Banner over there because I'm heading out of city. But we can both be here if you'd like.
Okay.
Robert's definitely your man.
Okay. I can't have that. Now.
So whoever can help me.
to put a
that's
restraining
it,
order
that's it.
against someone?
That's it.
Yeah.
You gotta be
Uh,
stripping at Wiener Wednesdays.
Okay,
Nailed
well,
it.
you
See you around, everyone.
Are you stripping at Wiener Wednesdays for the ladies?
Oh God.
To pay off the
Don't
rest of
worry
my
about
house,
the
I'm
rest of the
considering it.
Jesus Christ! All right, all right.
With my fireman's uniform. I will use an
There you
emergency
go.
rifle.
Women love a man in
I
uniform.
will pay you back what you just paid me then, Chance. Okay.
Robert, would you
Bye,
mind if I
guys.
All right, see you later. Always a pleasure.
Have a safe night.
Show. Yeah, a little section in there for the fire department now.
Yeah, I did say that. I did say I wanted to try to incorporate other government bodies, like give them a little free section.
Yep. Well, there you go. Stories come to you.
And he says he's really excited about the job fair events. I'm like, yes. Okay. That's one less person I have to talk to. They're already kind of on board with it, so it's good.
Yeah, apparently he lost quite a bit of people recently.
Nora.
Yeah, and some other people. Possibly. I don't know. He didn't explicitly say Nora, but I knew who he was talking about.
I couldn't give him my PO. This is getting very awkward. He's my other boss.
Oh, really? Huh?
That's my other job. I'm also a probationary firefighter.
Huh. And he didn't catch on, huh?
Nope.
It's the hair
Is there?
and the accent.
A little bit.
Oh, that's impressive.
It's amazing. I was like, should I tell him that I can't show up for work because, I'm a little not dressed for work?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be so, those mob members don't hassle anyone around City Hall who's connected to Ashley while they try to do whatever it is they're trying to do. Acquire businesses.
Yeah, I've been keeping my nose out of the paperwork a little bit, but I don't know where they stand with that. Have you seen Ashley, by the way?
Last night, but not today.
Not today. We got some big news going on.
Oh, well, I have this week's City Council flyer if you want to look it over.
Yeah, I do, actually. That'd be great. And have you heard anything about what's going on next, 48 to 72 hours? Some of it might even happen tonight. I got to get stuff ready for it.
I had to shrink the words down a little bit. There was a lot more that went into it.
I'm going to take a look at this. Let's see. This is what we commence in assembly on Saturday, 16th, 25, 18, till 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Council welcomes all wishing to attend the assembly to join them. So we begin council members who are introducing themselves attends the meeting. These council represent the legislation upon discuss the legislation. Members of the public will petition and require signatures for their own legislation proposals. Welcome to bring them forward any time. After that, the council will host questions and answer session. At this time, for the members of the public to come forward with their questions and or concerns. Finally, there will be a vote for 2 open seats in City Council. Anyone interested in joining City Council will ask to come there before the community. Present their platform, explain why they're good candidates in the council flag speech. If you're unable to attend, okay, that's good. Looks good. All right, looks good.
Covered everything?
Yeah. I don't think there'll be any deviation from the plan, but that should be it. I don't suspect there'll be another protest, but when Billy's around, there might be another protest.
Well, this time the Q&A is noted, so bring your concerns, not your logging trucks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for, assembly and freedom of speech and all that. But there's only so much we can do, But it looks good. I like it. Are you posting those up now?
Yeah, they can go up today, tomorrow, and if it's to be posted on Saturday, it would need a slight modification. This is on Saturday. It should say tonight then. But yeah.
Oh, when you post it on the day, yeah.
Mhm.
Well, technically, I mean, you could leave it, but I think with your literary skills, you're going to want to change that. Your high standard of editorial excellence.
Oh yeah.
So, all right, yeah, that's good. Really need to go to PD to find Mr. Caputo. How you doing there, patron?
Not so bad yourselves.
Fair to Midland, as they'd say.
So, I'm new to the city, and I was seeing if I needed to get some kind of ID card or anything.
No. Customs should have slipped that in your pocket when you got off the plane.
Oh, I never really. I don't have anything in my pockets.
Well, you know, in the
If an officer ever asks you for your
Figurative.
ID, they'll like it's in your pocket. They'll be able to find it. You just need to
buried
tell them where.
deep in there, like you
Oh.
won't even know it's there till they have
Like
it. Right? You know what I mean?
elbow deep.
Probably shoulder deep. Let's say that.
Oh, okay.
Really deep in there.
I rented a car too? Do I need a license for the city?
You know what? That's all part of the deep pockets you got. You already have that as well.
Oh, okay.
And don't worry about a gun license either. That doesn't exist right now, and I'm gonna make sure it does. It never does.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that.
It's America, right? Freedom.
If I ever need to, protect myself.
Exactly.
That's nice.
Exactly.
Careful how you do it because you can lose that privilege.
Yes, you can, but
Oh, yeah.
right now you have it.
All right. I do. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Stay safe. Enjoy the driving. Mind the traffic laws, and stay out of trouble.
The speed limit's just posted on the side of the road like usual?
No.
Okay.
Right now it's 35 in the city, 45 on the countryside, and 55 on the freeway. But there is legislation in place that should change, and I would direct you to your public library if something like that were to happen.
Oh, I might go there now. Thank you.
Yes, definitely. Look at the archives and the Constitution and the
Perfect.
Penal Code, all the good stuff.
All right. He said penal. Have a good night.
I did. Enjoy.
What's wrong with voice?
I love saying that penal code. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start a trend. It's a penal code. Everyone say penile. Watch. But yeah, I need to find Caputo. And Ashley.
On the chairs upstairs.
Oh, he fell asleep up here?
After the trial, he said he was just going to take a nap on those chairs upstairs, and I haven't seen him come back down.
Oh, right. Well, lazy
I have my
son of a
Scooby
gun.
outfit. This is my last one.
All right, is this it? Is this the Scooby outfit?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You gotta do the voice though. Like he's got the iconic voice.
Well, then I should have done Shaggy's and Fred's and Daphne's and Velma.
Well,
And I should have definitely thrown my glasses somewhere, just so I can say, I can't find my glasses.
yeah. Well, nobody remember. Well, they do remember how Shaggy sounds. I'll give him that. But like Velma, nobody remembers how she sounds. It's Scooby
I
Doo.
remember how Velma sounds.
Well, I mean, if you were to go to someone and say, "Give me a voice from Scooby Doo," you think they're gonna do Velma?
No, and that's sad. She doesn't get enough credit.
What are you talking about? You have a dog solving crimes. How awesome is that?
He's not solving it. He's accidentally and reluctantly falling into the same.
Well, I mean, still.
He's an accidental good luck charm.
He is the glue that binds that whole group together.
Oh no, he most definitely is.
So
I can't see them staying together without Scooby there.
I know, it'd be kind of ridiculous actually. Now I think about it.
None of them. I mean, I can see Fred and Daphne. They'll probably date for a while and then flame out. But I don't see Shaggy and Velma kicking it on the regular.
Mm-hmm. Well, so you gotta do the voice. You got like once. And we could wait for a crowd. You can do it then.
No, I don't.
I think that's
do
best.
Voices.
I'm sure you do. How the hell did Chance not know it was you?
That's different. That's me just pushing the regular tone that I have.
No, no, no,
It's so
no.
different.
That
It's
is
so easy.
that's such a voice.
You don't know how often I hear in Liberty, you have an adorable Southern accent. Where are you from? And I'm saying, I'm
Exactly.
from here,
Yeah, where are you from?
Liberty.
Mm, I ain't I ain't never heard no one talk like that around here.
So if people want to say I have a Southern accent, fine. I'll just push it.
Hmm. Southern Liberty is what you're saying.
No, not even Southern Liberty.
Wrong side of the tracks, you say?
No, suburbs.
Suburbs, huh?
Yeah, suburbia.
Suburbia. Oh, that sounds like some of them. What do they sound those carpetbaggers would say? Those damn
Never been
Yankees.
on no farm, don't know about raising no chickens.
Oh, I reckon that's not right. That ain't true.
No, I'm absolutely sure it is.
Look at them hands. Look at them hands. Look at this hard day's work.
These are not laborers' hands, these are reporters' hands.
Not a callus on them, huh? Not a callus on them.
Not a one.
I think that's bullshit. I think you're lying.
Yeah, I did a little construction when I first got here. Apparently anyone's qualified. I'm like, okay, this is safe.
Yeah, the foreman don't give a shit.
What an idiot. 'Cause
What an idiot for what?
Going up those ladders with those giant slabs of concrete, I'm sure that's safe for anyone that hasn't had training to do.
Oh, I'm trying to think. When I did do a bunch of construction. I think I fell, but I didn't fall very far. It was like a story, like I fell down.
Those ladders are finicky. I had to go down about 3 stories, and sometimes the ladder just, I couldn't get my grip. It was trying to kill me.
Oh my god. No. Did you ever do the window washing?
All the time. That's my go-to.
Oh hell no! You won't catch me up there.
That's
Hell
so much
no.
safer than construction for me.
Well, I did. I'm scared of heights. I ain't trying that.
It's actually really nice. I love it. And I take lunch breaks up there. I just hang out over the city, look down, watch traffic go by.
Okay, that would be
share the
cool.
vibe with
All right,
someone.
that
So
would be cool.
nice.
Yeah, but other than that, I ain't doing that.
I think you just need to take a buddy. That's actually how Ashley and I met, because I couldn't drive. So I got the job, but no one told me that it's my responsibility to get to the job site, and they gave me this car. And then after I kind of crashed into a wall, I just waited for someone to show up to drive me.
And that's how you guys met?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Trying to remember how I met him.
Ride in this fish van.
In his fish van. He was quite the fisherman, he said.
Yeah, it definitely smelled like it.
Quite the angler. I'm trying to remember how Ashley and I met. I'll have to ask him. Oh, you know what? I think it was through the business office.
Really? That's the first time you get. That's so recent.
Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, it was. I think it was actually. I was trying to get information on a business.
You see, that's why I don't look like me. We've known each other for 2 months now.
Really? Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't. Well, so I haven't been in. I haven't had my passport for too long.
Oh, you're like a 2-monther too?
Yeah, I think it's been around that long. I have to look at when I got my bar cert. Let me look. I think I could find it. I got my bar certification like 2 or 3 days after flying in.
Damn, you wasted no time. Well, to be fair, I went to Weasel my first day. I had to wait about 4 days to get my interview, so I tried as well.
Oh no, you don't understand. Like I flew in. There was a case with what's that old defense lawyer? Kit O'Reilly,
Kid
whatever his-
O'Leary.
Kit O'Leary, and it doesn't have the date of the bar exam. Damn. Oh, you know what? I probably can find it. It's gonna take me a little bit, but so I went into court, saw him defend, quote unquote, his client, and I thought he did a terrible, absolutely terrible job. And I was like, I can do better than that. This is just sorry as all shit. So the next day I went into talk to. Oh my God, he's not even around either. What's the gentleman's name with the limp? He had a cane. Oh my God, I'm looking
I
up
don't
his
really
name.
know.
Anyways, he was the chief. He was a deputy of.
Was it Paul?
Yes, Paul. I interviewed with Paul the next day and got hired as a paralegal. And then I took the bar exam like the next day.
Since I got here, I've been calling myself like the DOJ's problem child. Like they always took care of me. Matthew gave me my first place to stay, and Max got me my first car. And then whenever I wanted to add legal news announcements, I came right here. I could talk to Vinny, Max, like anyone and everyone here would talk to me.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so I guess I should have kind of seen myself winding up here at some point.
I'd say it's a natural order of things.
Yeah, so now they're gone, and I'm kind of here taking their place.
Well, definitely doing a good job. I'm really eager to see the paper.
That's why I don't want it to be thin. Like I want it to be jam-packed with news. These going out of businesses, the inauguration ceremony announcement, the business expo. I was thinking of announcing the lotto this week, but if I'm not gonna do it until like the first of the new month, I think I'll push it off till the following week. So we know, like I want to steal her idea, and then they get an application in, and then their lotto's out before mine. No.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And I might try to sweeten the pot just for this first one. Maybe I'll do 10 grand for the first one. Because I contacted the IRS and they said, consider it compensation for your inconvenience. My apartment is in the clear.
Well, that's good. That's good. Glad you reached out to them.
And I dumped the money that Jimothy gave me.
That is probably wise. Wise decision right there.
I'm like, I
What
can make
the
that in a
heck?
day. I'm not sweating that.
Dang, I'm having a hell of a time finding this date.
Man, I'm lucky I had really good memory that day.
Oh,
you
I
didn't
found
take
it.
a
I
photo
found
for your
it.
passport? That would have helped.
Yeah, that would have helped, but I found it. Seven, 8, 1985. So yeah, just over 2 months. Well, look at that, just over 2 months. And I've taken over the city.
I think my passport was approved on the 6th to fly here. But I officially flew into town for my first day, July 14th, 1985.
Dang.
So we were like in the same week.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think Caputo, he hasn't been around too long either. Because I don't remember a lot of the I wasn't here for a lot of the stuff that happened.
Yeah, we're
Like the
same
Russians and all
months.
that. At their peak or whatever.
Yeah, I think we're the peak for the city. We're the summer residents. It feels like anyone who was here before the summer, they kind of took their one-way flight out of town.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Because I remember when it was jam packed and it took, God, before I got into the DOJ, it would take a good 30, 45 minutes before I got off the plane.
Yep. If I wanted to take the train, I could not take the train first thing in the afternoon. I would have to wait until the evening.
Same. I remember that. So yeah, that was like at the peak.
So we were here at the climax, and now we're kind of like on the backslide. That's okay, because I feel like
Love that
we're
word.
making. Oh my god, you and penile and climax.
Oh my God, you just said it right there. But you're you know what you're saying?
You know what you're saying?
Oh, I do.
Horrible.
You're a wordsmith. You gotta love word punditry and double, triple entendres and play words. You gotta like all that shit, right?
You see, I limit my interactions with Robert,
You limit your interactions with Robert. Why?
especially after he told me what goes on in the bathroom.
What goes on in the bathroom?
Oh, all the papers left about how he works construction, so don't mind his very strong arm. And look at this picture on the wall. And what does it
Don't
say?
mind his
None of these are related at all, by the way.
what arm is strong on him?
His right arm.
Hmm.
Why it's extra jacked. And there's some paper towels all over the floor. And then there's
Extra.
that interesting picture on the wall.
I did see those pictures. You said extra jacked. Come on now. Did you really mean to say that?
And this is why I limit my interactions with Robert.
Yeah, he's
I know
actually
in
quite the
some
funny
way,
person.
shape, or form, he's gonna walk you into something that you never even meant to say.
But you always know you wanted to hear.
No. I didn't need to know about Jack on the cliff.
Jack on the cliff.
Yeah, would you help Jack off?
Jack off the cliff?
Yeah.
How can you jack off a cliff?
No, you help him off the cliff.
You help Jack off the cliff. Like
No.
it's not like, come on now. I mean,
You know what you're saying.
no, I now try to envision jacking off a cliff. How do you do that?
There needs to be more
Punctuation
females
matters.
in this office.
Punctuation matters. No, I know what you meant, but come on now.
I know you did. I know you did.
That's what I'm going to say next time he says that, though. Like, describe it, because that sounds impossible. It's a huge cliff. I mean, how are you going to do that? See, now you're thinking about it. You're going to do
I'm
that.
hitting anyone that walks into City Hall during this conversation.
So it really annoyed me when PD was talking about, what was it? Oh, I think I might have said that before. Pepper spray in their buttholes.
What the fuck?
They had like a 5-minute long conversation, in-depth conversation about pepper spraying their buttholes. To the point where I was actually sick. You know, I like good punditry. I like a good couple jokes, but they literally were making me sick, and I just had to tell them to stop fucking talking about that shit, and they didn't. But I wasn't mayor yet.
So I'm like, there's certain things you can't say on the news. That's why when they started with that Sasquatch story, and then I heard the language they wanted to put in it, I didn't want to
Oh
be
my
a part of
God.
it at all. But I'm like, I feel it's my journalistic place to help them censor this, like for the people that will have to watch this.
You blur it out and redact a bunch of statements.
They didn't blur anything out. They had his anus reconstruction surgery live on tape. No
Jesus
filters.
Christ.
Yep. I wasn't there for that part, but I told them not to use certain words like the R word or find a way to say molested without saying that. Maybe they went with sexually abused. I'm like, thank you. This is still a reputable news corporation.
Jesus.
You're not just talking to someone down the street.
What are they, a fucking tabloid?
Yeah, pretty much.
I saw something interesting at PD yesterday. They held.
Pepper spray involved with it.
No. This is PG. Actually, it's more like G. So, were given a ceremony to a poodle that apparently stopped communism, as they said. I'm trying to remember the name of the pink-haired guy that walks around.
Jimmy Jabroni.
Jabroni, yes, I think it was Jabroni's dog.
Oh, he was just here today asking what place in line he was in the business revenue department.
Oh, about his jizzy juice or jizz.
What?
juice. You.
I
Hold
don't
on,
read
hold on,
letters I'm not supposed to read, so I did not read his business proposal.
hold on, hold on. I got it right here. I'm gonna look this up real quick. See if she's in here. She better be in here. Oh, I see Jimmy Jabroni, but I don't see his actual paperwork.
He said he submitted it. I gave him all the instructions, and he said he got it in.
Is that how he said it? That he got it in? You say he got his jizzy juice in?
He got his application in.
Okay,
He was
okay.
waiting to hear for a meeting. He knew to bring his $100 because I made sure he was aware.
Okay, let me go see. Let me go see. Oh, I'm the mayor right now. What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check up here. I'm sure. Yeah, you have to. I don't know. He was telling me about it when I was at PD about his jizzy juice or something juice.
And I heard that his father's in town. That's what Ben said. And he's like, oh, really? Tell him I'm dead.
His father.
Yeah. Jimmy Jabroni's father. Apparently, he was tackled off the roof of PD by William White.
What?
I don't know why. William
Well,
White.
what does he sound like him
Bad
too?
fella. Never met the father. You're gonna have to ask Ben.
Well, Mr.
But
Jabroni is quite the
said, Tell
character.
him I'm dead. I've met him. He seems nice, harmless, but you get that eccentric feeling every time you talk to him.
Yeah, I don't. I
He's
mean,
definitely a character.
there was a lot of shit going down when I was at PD. So.
Oh, and you got this junk from Kenny. I was gonna throw it in the trash, but I left it there. He wants to play tennis with you.
Kenny Conway wants to play some tennis. I've never played.
I hate it. I think I hate all recreational games.
Is it fun?
They suck.
Well,
It's
I gotta try it now.
hard to learn at first.
Yeah, it is right here.
For some reason, it kept saying I was going outside the line. I was not going outside the line.
Here it is right here. Jimmy's Jizz Juice. That's a thing. That's what he's gonna call it.
No, it's not a thing. He wants it to be a thing.
He was like, "Well, I'm gonna." He said, "I'm gonna get all the water out of the city or something like that, and there's only gonna be Jimmy's Jizz Juice, Jizzy Juice." I'm like, that is. I don't even remember what I said exactly to that, but I was surprised.
That's like a lawsuit waiting to happen. I feel.
Like a copyright or
Just the business itself.
there's West. You know what West? Chance's business, right?
No.
Oh my God, let me look it up. It is interesting to say the least.
You're about to ruin my opinion of my boss.
Probably. Where is? Oh, here we go. West Erection Structural Tooling.
Oh my.
Yes, it even advertises with the West Erections Structural Tooling, not just West. You know what his address is?
No.
302.
Okay.
No,
69
no, 302 Tug Street. Yes, his erections on Tug Street.
Approving these businesses.
What am I gonna do? You can't deny him. You can't deny him.
Can we just suggest better names? Can that be included?
I mean, it's just
Maybe a way to help your business sound more professional? Because I cannot imagine putting Jimmy Jabroni's Jizz Juice in the newsletter.
Jizz Juice next to West Directions on Tug Street.
No.
You can't see that happening.
Right next to nice little Grandma Patty's bakery. That's so nice.
But what about? What are you talking about? The. I'm so bad with names, and it always like when I need to say people's names, it always screws me over. Parks and Rec director that you're working with to plan this all with. Not Naughty.
She wants to have kind of Asteria.
Stereo. I was aware
kind
of.
of like a sensual or neurotic bakery.
Yes.
The
Yes.
name isn't going to be inappropriate. It's just, like the show you get when you go to Vanilla Unicorn. Maybe some scantily clad,
Mm-hmm. Go
confidently
on.
dressed females
Go
delivering
on.
you cupcakes.
Cupcakes, you say?
Yeah.
Because that is a euphemism for things.
Cake. No.
No.
Pastries.
No. Well, that might work.
Danish. Yeah.
There you go. Now you're talking. A cupcake, that could be something else. Entirely. On Tug Street. 302. Anyways,
That property's already taken.
it is. So 301. I don't even think, is there even a Tug Street anyways? But that's chance for you. That is the first business chance brought to me. I need to go play some tennis.
With Kenny, good luck.
Is he good?
No, it's just, the company.
How do you even play it?
Isn't there a field at the university?
Yes, there is. You want to go try it? Want to show me?
I suck at tennis.
You're better than me. You're better. I don't even play it. Never even played it. What do you gotta do right now? Write a paper? Right. Edit a newsletter?
No, tomorrow is the businesses that you want to give notice that if they do not reply over the weekend, they're going to have their licenses revoked.
Oh, hell yes. I'm looking forward to that. Clean up the city. Get some more businesses in here and want to do something.
Yeah, so the going out of business and then the audited businesses and then your inauguration ceremony.
Hell yeah. I want to finger fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of finger fucking.
What happened to your suit?
Robin and I were doing a traffic stop while on the ride along, and they did shots fired, and I jumped out of the car.
They did shots fired? Who's they?
Have
Yeah,
received the
the people-
passenger. He's a little hurt.
The
but he'll be
1092s?
okay.
Or 1095s?
Whatever. Yeah.
She had a
Why, you're on a
little
1080?
with her, Ben, and he kind of slipped out.
No, I jumped out of the car. I jumped out.
Jumped out of the car
because there was shots fired.
He cowardly jumped out of the car with the car
No,
moving.
I
I'm
was
just
told
kidding.
not
I'm
to
just fucking kidding.
Security
I know you probably can't be around when that shit happens.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Are you
Oh,
okay? Do you need to go to the doctor?
And then I've been Ramona's been
Okay,
like
yeah, absolutely.
going around
I just
talking
let her
shit.
know that he's okay if she-
when is your trial for that?
Actually, he'll
You should have a hearing for that.
There was the initial one, and then there's one. I'm waiting on Cogburn because now she's bitching more and more.
Hey,
Well, the 2 weeks hasn't expired, right?
Nope.
Ben,
Then she still gotta stay the fuck away from you.
you're a little banged up, but Robin got shot, so
What?
she got shot in that shootout. So you might want to go to the hospital now. and
I
stuff.
have
Yeah.
to be at a meeting for. God damn it.
You're bleeding all over the place.
Like, go to the hospital, man. You
Get your
literally
arm
leaking
checked.
all over the
Can
place.
I get a ride?
All right, let's go. Let's go.
You got him, Chase?
Yeah, I got him. Unless you want to come too?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Ramona wants to speak with you, so she happens to be there on her. I'm helping people shift.
I'll hold the desk. So
You
it's
sure you
not
don't want to
just
write a
something-
story about the city police getting shot?
Yeah, that would be a
I
good
didn't-
story.
There's more of
But,
it's blood from skid marks.
You need more of a novel than a
Skid
fucking
marks.
pamphlet, buddy.
When I got out of the car, when I jumped out of the vehicle, because I wanted her to chase after because I made an agree. There was an agreement with, God, what's his name? Fuck.
Hmm?
AJ.
AJ.
Yeah, for the ride along
Johnson,
because
Johnson.
Officer Johnson. He
Oh,
approved it.
okay.
I have to be.
Is this part of your training? Are you?
No, this is just a regular ride along.
Oh, okay.
Yours or
gotta
mine,
prove.
Chase?
I had a really bad headache when I was in yours.
All right. Well, you go down to PD area, you're gonna get headaches regardless.
But yeah, no, I'm supposed to be in a. I have to be in my head, and I have to take a conference call in about 10 minutes.
So book it, Chase. You're the man.
Somebody write a little thing on the thing.
Little thing.
Thing I
Oh.
think.
What are you talking about?
Ben knows my language.
You talking about put a fucking song on?
No.
Draw the crayon.
Oh. Crayon, yeah.
And no, I did. God damn it! They all they had to do was stop, and no, they decided to shoot. When she was about to get out of the car.
Yeah, that's
Apparently they hit.
criminals, man.
And that might be them right.
No, that was not the car they were in.
Yeah, that was over by Legion Square somewhere, right?
It was right by.
It's Jilly's girlfriend right there. She's the only. There's only like 2 Porsches in the city.
No, there's not. There's like 4.
It's 4 now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a purple one, a red one, a black one, and a black and red one.
Howdy, boys. Can we help you?
Yes, you can take care of my security police men right here.
Okay. What seems to be troubling you?
I had to jump out of a police vehicle
Oh,
due to there being a high-speed chase and a
okay.
shooting.
Let me give you a boo-boo bandage and an ice pack. There we go. I'm applying that bandage to you and that ice pack.
All right.
There you go. You should feel all better. Just be careful out there. Don't get the watch the wound. Don't get it infected, or you'll be back here for longer.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Oh wait, what? Speak of the devil.
I'm so sorry. We have a mass casualty event.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, right?
No, are you okay? Because they came, I saw them come back and start firing again, and someone from Weasel came out, and then I heard you got shot. They shot Paco?
Come on, Robin. Come on.
Go, Robin. We'll catch up later. Yeah.
Wow. This is all the same incident that you were a part of?
Yes. We were the one that did the traffic stop.
Jesus Christ, all from a fucking traffic stop.
Man, I probably could have helped her, but I couldn't. Well, at least I listened.
Yeah. What is that woman's name right there that's freaking out?
Diana Dorner. That's the
principal, dean, right?
Hi, Whitney.
Let me go talk to her.
Yeah.
She seems she's freaking out. Come with me.
I don't know.
You all right, Miss Dorner?
I'm fine.
She's very worried about the officers. So.
There's an officer back there that What?
I can say they definitely went up and beyond. I was actually with one of them initially, so they'll pull through.
What, an officer? What happened? What?
Talking about the ones that were all in the shooting right there.
Oh.
He was in the ride along when it started. He happened to jump out of the moving car so that they could get to the scene, and then we brought him here for his road rash. And
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have some, at least some good news. If you're willing to hear it.
Are you around for a few more minutes? I just need to calm down.
Yeah. Take your time. I'll be around for a couple minutes.
All right, I'm just gonna start walking around, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna try to find something. Is there anything to drink here?
I got you. If you want water.
Should I need
Oh nope, I don't have any.
No, it's all right. I'm gonna smoke a cigar if you guys don't mind.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Probably go
You might
outside.
get yelled at.
I'm gonna go outside.
I'll go with you. I have to go find a phone.
Yeah. Hopefully you want to wait for Robin to come out.
No, yeah. Well, it was a scheduled one. We were gonna come back in.
There isn't a phone in this fucking hospital.
There is.
There's gotta be.
Yeah, I gotta take one. No, it's a special or conference call.
Oh yeah. Why don't you sit in the car and use the mayor's Carfax?
Ferraro.
That's actually not a bad idea. You can sit in the car.
Yeah, I could probably do that. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
It's at feel bad. I feel really, really bad right now.
You're not the one that did it. Don't feel too bad about it.
Well, I know, but I mean,
All right. Yeah, just chill out and then. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Mayor, I got some H2O.
All right. You feel a little better?
A little bit. I feel like I'm gonna faint, but I'm gonna be fine.
All right. So, I heard about the predicament you're in with the college.
What's the predicament? What was that?
Well, the
situation.
Yeah, the situation around here with these counterfeiters and the IRS.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, talk to a couple people. I'm going to set up some type of fundraiser for the college. So, we'll square away any kind of debt that you may find yourself in or any questionable situation.
I see.
I got a couple big donors. Go ahead.
I see. Is that gonna, because if I, okay, so here's the thing that I don't understand about it. So, I haven't got any communication from God, except from like some bit of closure where it's like, oh, thank you for letting us know, things like that, and that's been it. What I'm trying to do, what I'm hoping is going to happen, and I appreciate the fundraiser, is that I want to make sure that the property isn't lost, because I'm not exactly sure what happens to the property when that happens.
Generally, it gets seized.
Well,
what about the inside? Because that's the thing that I...
Yeah, no, that's why we're trying to do this fundraiser to cover all that so that it can't get seized.
Well, so I am talking in direct contact with Dynasty 8, and I'm making sure that everything, once I get this legislation passed, it will be a state institution, and he has said himself, he's guaranteed me that he'll take care of it. So... well, Jilly owns Dynasty 8.
I see.
Jilly is the CEO of Dynasty 8. So all property goes through him.
So, it's really... So, wait. So you've got confirmation that was what happened? Like, absolutely, that person gave me counterfeit money?
Well, that's what I hear. I'm just making sure if it is true.
I didn't suspect it when she gave me it, but then suddenly, after all of this, and someone was like, "Oh, that lovely firefighter's not around anymore." I suddenly check my facts, and I'm like, "Oh shit, is this like, am I suddenly involved in this?"
Yeah,
Turns out
unknowingly.
I am deep in it, but
Yep.
luckily I wasn't aware, so I technically haven't done anything, wrong.
No, no, but they're,
So, but it's still a bad situation. But
yeah, it's just a terrible situation. So, talk to Jilly. Jilly's behind the idea. It's state institution. He's willing to take care of you and make sure that the college still stays around.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, if it's from the person I think you're talking about, then yeah, it was dirty money.
Oh, it's definitely like
Yeah, she was
such a shame.
You don't even like it is. There's a huge web. Officer D'Angelo, you all right?
No, I think he got shot too.
Oh my god.
You got shot
You all
too,
right,
sir?
Officer D'Angelo?
Stay on my right side. I can't hear my.
We're on your right side, sir.
Yes, we are.
You all right? I mean, I know it's not looking good, but or it's better, right? I mean.
I got
Oh
shot
wow.
in the head.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
It blew out my fucking orbital socket and blew out my eardrum.
God damn it.
Why don't you give me a ride?
Man.
Yeah.
I just need to go to a clothing store real quick.
Yep, I can give you a ride. Let's go.
I'll wait here for you.
All right, but yeah,
Thank
so yeah, so that'll be taken care of. I got to finish the legislation up. Once it passes, then Jilly said he'll take care of everything.
Thank you so much. So, get in contact with Jilly, you said?
No, you don't have to. I mean, we'll
okay.
we'll stay in contact. We'll get it done.
Thank you so much, Mayor Reeves. It's genuinely like so appreciated. I was on edge when I heard about what happened.
Yeah. Well, trust me, we were all heartbroken when we found out. So.
Yeah, it was a real heart-wrenching moment. But
yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We'll be back. I just want to get him back to the. I want to get him to the.
All right.
Place and we'll be back.
All right.
But yeah.
I'll hang out here for a bit. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, well, yeah, I still fit. Yes.
Yeah. You can support. It's a 4-seater.
If I'm quiet, there's a reason. I'm just gonna let
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
No worries. No worries.
I'm using your special phone in this car because now I have to do a fucking conference call. Fuck whoever was driving that fucking car.
Officer D'Angelo, does it matter which one you go to?
The one closest to you, Center Street, right down the. Go south on Elgin here and take a left. That one's closest. If you could take me there.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch the strawberry one. I think you got there. I'll tell you where to go.
Is it not this one?
Not the one you've you put on your map there. Just go.
Oh, let me
south and
take
your first left.
All right. I was gonna say
it's
that.
by the what the fuck is that? Yeah, it's like
This
right
left here.
Yeah.
What?
This left here.
You gotta speak louder, my ear.
Yes, this left, sir.
Oh yeah, this left. Yep.
Oh, I see it. I see her. Well, I'm glad you're on your 2 feet. I'm glad you're on your 2 feet.
My ears ring. What?
I'm glad you're on your 2 feet, there, officer.
Thanks, Chase. Thank you. Oh God, my head is fucking pounding.
Give it time. All heals with time, sir.
What the fuck is there crows are doing here?
Getting changed?
Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. You gonna be able to? You gonna be able to go with that, officer?
I'll be fine.
All right.
You think he's gonna be fine?
He says he is. I mean, I believe him.
Man, a shot in the head. I'd hate to go through that. Oh wait.
Yeah, that's wild. Oh shit, we just went the wrong way.
Not essentially. You can make a right up there. Oh, where are you going?
I don't know where I'm going. I haven't been down
we're
here
going
before.
back.
Oh yeah, we gotta go up to
Okay.
top. I see it.
Okay, but we're not going to Pillbox because Robin's now at PD.
How do you know Robin's at PD? She was just at Pillbox.
She just told me she's gonna be at PD. By the time Ben got his fucking head out of his ass. I spoke to her while you were speaking to Mrs. Dorman.
All right. Well, let me go say bye to her and then just close that conversation off, so she's not waiting around.
I don't think
It's
she
all right.
is.
She said she'd stick around for a little bit. The door is still fucking open to me.
Oh, really? So yeah, how you liking the headaches over here?
Oh, I don't have headaches over here.
None?
Nope.
This whole time?
None this whole time, man.
This is crazy for me.
You ever played tennis before?
Not here, no.
I need to play some tennis.
Although I have a good understanding of it.
Do you really? I've been challenged to tennis, so
Oh.
to play it.
Hello, gentlemen.
How you doing?
How about you doing?
Where the hell you been?
Oh, is that Chase?
It is. It is.
Oh, hey, Chase. Haven't seen you in a while.
Oh my God! Yeah, you haven't been practicing law, so I haven't seen you around.
I could never ever find anybody to practice law with, so I decided to be a doctor now.
Oh, there you go. How you like being a doc?
It's good, but it can be stressful. We just had one GSW in head.
GSW. I don't know what that means.
And then a mass
Gunshot
casualty
wound.
event.
Gunshot wound. GSW. Okay.
A mass casualty event.
And a mass casualty event.
Yeah, I even drew the ambulance, but it was a lot. How are you?
Interesting.
You're the mayor. That's impressive.
Oh, thank you, thank you. What did they say? It was a directive. I guess I won by a pretty big margin.
Yeah, I don't think there were many people against you, were there?
No one.
Hellman Magnus.
Jesus Christ, Eric, you
Yeah.
can't say that to the mayor.
And,
No, it's fine.
it was you.
I mean, I would rather win with someone going against me than unopposed, to be honest.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, the person opposing you is not here, so.
Really?
Yep.
Yep.
Huh. Well, well, during the election he was here, so I guess that's all that matters. You know what I mean? That's correct.
Well, it's lovely to meet you, Mayor. I hope you hadn't had to encounter my slut granddaughter, Lucy.
I have actually. Well, I wouldn't classify her as a slut, but you would know her better than me, and I do know her. We were talking about expungements for her. And,
that's not
Even
gonna
possible. Yeah, her record is way too big.
No,
Well,
the size of the record doesn't matter. Anybody's eligible after they wait their time, sir.
Sorry,
Yeah.
real quick. Sorry to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
I think there was a yellow that came in as well. Was that taken care of already?
Yeah, we took care of the 2 patients that were brought in.
Yeah, there was 2 patients plus one that went the same day.
Yeah.
But
Dr. Brown, how are you?
but yeah, sorry. What was your name, ma'am?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
I'm Luda Mayburner.
Luder Mayberry?
Luda Mayburner.
Oh, Mayburner. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I just call her Granny.
Granny?
That's good.
I just can't remember her name.
Disrespect.
Well, pleasure meeting you both doctors. You guys are both doctors, I take it, right?
I'm an intern.
She's an intern.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So he's better than me, I guess.
Well, I got promoted today, actually.
What, to doctor?
A resident doctor.
Resident doctor, congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome. It's good to see the wheels of medication and medicine working.
Yeah,
so you've met my granddaughter?
I have met your granddaughter a couple times, actually. I think I've ran into her. She actually sent me a mail the other day, and that's when I talked to the chief of public defense for her and her expungement. So,
Wait, is that even possible in her case?
so from my understanding, and I'm a lawyer, I'm bar certified, but I've been practicing law since I became a mayor. Was she's currently in the middle of some possible cases, so we'll have. I'd advise, or they were telling me that they're going to advise her to wait, because that's you want to have everything. In my personal opinion, because I can't give any, well, I mean, I could give legal advice. I just can't take it to court. Is that you would want everything to be done that way when the time starts. Like if we were to file, like say hypothetically, if we filed today, and then the cases went through the docket, and it like I don't know what the cases could be, but say she was convicted of something, then that request gets nullified because now there's a new date. So you'll have to request again. So my advice to her would be wait till it's all said and done and then put your request in for expungement because you only get
Well, I
one
think y'all
chance to
should-
get a go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I think y'all should lock her up and throw away the key.
Everybody deserves due process, so
Well, you know what? I tried to raise her right, and clearly it hasn't gone very well.
Yeah, that went very sideways.
When did
yeah.
she stop wearing every single piece of required garment?
What does that mean?
What?
She's like walking around naked?
Yeah, like you know when she's got the denim jacket on and the no shirt underneath, and you can see all of her business. When did that start? Was like that hereditary, or was that something that she found in
Kindergarten.
magazines or something?
When did you put on all the weight?
What?
It's crap.
I
Ladies.
weigh
I'm sorry about her.
50 kilograms.
How much is that in pounds? I mean, not to be rude. Not to, I'm just
lot.
curious. I'm just curious.
It's like 2 elephants at least.
2 elephants? Those are. What are you? You guys are. You guys are mean to each other. Jesus.
Yeah, that's
I'm
just
not
the
even mean to
hospital,
them.
you know. This is the hospital.
I'm just a wonderful
life.
receptionist, and then this is
Come
how
on,
they treat me.
Diana. Diana, you have sex in the canteen. You can't even eat the ice
Sorry,
cream.
what?
What?
You're
What?
sorry?
Sex in the what?
What?
Oh, she's
Yeah, she has
having
sex in the
sex
canteen.
all over the hospital.
No.
What?
And she's having an affair. on
Mr.
the
Reeves.
job.
As well, we want to
Is it an affair?
No, no.
I spend too much time in my goddamn office. What the fuck is going on around here?
Yeah, there's a lot of drama going around the hospital.
Yeah, you need to, yeah.
So doctors and nurses and everyone else are just
You need
like
to keep
fucking
a tighter
everywhere.
check on, yeah. Oh, not
But
the
it's not
doctors
my
and
dirt.
nurses.
It's run how it's run out here. I'm not charging anything
I
around
mean,
here.
I'm scared to even imagine what's going to happen with the university as she's leading
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
apparently she gives,
Yeah,
apparently
she owns the
gives,
university.
Yeah. She gives blowjobs in the common room.
That's what?
Yeah. You didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, that's Diana Dormer.
Interesting.
She
So,
just said
hear
that
that?
she's a Christian woman, but you know, we know what
Yeah.
happens with her.
is this normal behavior around the hospital?
From her, yeah. All of us others are just, you know,
Absolutely.
very
Yeah, of course.
professional. But she,
I'm just here to do my job, you know?
I'm here.
Hmm.
That's
Interesting.
how I get promoted.
And then go home and watch Murder, She Wrote.
Great show. Love it. Gotta love it.
So now that you're mayor, what kind of changes can we see to this city?
Well, I've already got legislation passed to make the expungement process 2/3 cheaper. That got passed. The speed limit got passed to 75 on the highway, and I think it's like 50 or 55 in the city. So that got passed. There's a couple bills going up for vote on Saturday, which would put, if any other bills go on vote right now, we will have already surpassed any city council class since the city's inception. So I'm just pushing legislation through. So we got 4 or 5 bills up for vote. I'm trying to remember, they're different from different congressmen, city council members. So forgive me for not remembering exactly, but
Bob
yeah.
Prescott, sorry, he needs medical attention now. Anyone?
It's just a ouchie
Absolutely
ouchie or
anyone. No, a lot of blood.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Murray. We'll be right back.
Yeah, it's okay. But
who is bleeding?
Him. He's bleeding.
He's not responding.
He's ble- He's...
Yeah.
Can I get a statement of that? That the bikers are coercing people into doing things when they catch them in Sandy, because that's gonna. If you can write a statement about that,
there's literally a police incident report about.
I understand, but they're not gonna allow me access to that for my case against Steven, because supposedly Steven was taken at gunpoint and then had stuff put into his
So
RV by the
life
bikers
thing is
and then
no
forced to
good,
a location
to the
to
admin.
deal with the
I
stuff that
kind
they
of
put
agree.
into his RV. I'm being vague for a reason.
So the question is now, where do we go with it? Because we've already had like 2 days now of RP, including the motion to dismiss hearing today and the bail hearing, and there's like 20 people in the court. But the admins are saying they're retconning the whole thing.
They're retconning it because he's complaining, or someone's complaining.
Yeah, someone's complained, so they decided here. I'll post the actual.
Was it his attorney that complained about it?
Well, he's
I
probably one of them. He complained initially too.
I think that, I mean, the problem that I had like something happen like this with Timothy Pierce, and then something like this happened with Kit O'Leary, and they tried to retcon everything. And what I made the other two, the people that were complaining, do is ask to add me to the ticket. And as the justice, I just said, "Fuck that! Here's how to
Yeah, sorry,
play
I
this
had to
out
join this
because
because
this
it
is
was
what happened."
This is some shit
And
that's going on in the background.
Bobby usually jumped in if it was one of us that said like, "Nah, we're doing it this way," and said, "Okay, good plan." But it's up to you guys. I mean,
We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back to that. That sucks because that was some good RP. Now it's gonna go fucking down the tube, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to roast the cops on this because they're trying to nail him hard, and now it's sounding like this is an epidemic thing that's going on in Sandy. So, all right, thank you so much, Doctor. Please send that PO. Yeah. DOJ. Just attention me at DOJ. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, you ready to get out of here?
Yes.
All right.
Take
All right,
care.
you take care, Doc. Appreciate you.
Yeah, take care. Take care.
What's going on, boss?
How you doing today? Do you want to drive?
Your Honor? Yeah, if you want, sure.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I
Yeah.
gotta say something.
What's up?
These cops are really fucked up. We gotta get a handle on these cops.
Well,
I
that's
got
why
one
you're.
case where I'm gonna be highlighting abuse, and now I got another. Jesus. Where they're taking a guy and forcing him to cook meth, and then the cops are just fucking charging him with it, even though they know these type of events are happening where he said he was taken from, and he works for the hospital, so it could have been like, you know, he was up there coming out of work because he was going fishing. So we're going to City Hall, right, sir?
Can you take me to Mirror Park Tavern?
Yes.
And then we'll go to City Hall.
Okay. Sir.
And then if you got a page, just tell me. We'll go to PD.
Right. No, all I got was a mail to DOJ, but that can wait. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's probably not even for me. It could be for Mr. Willow Tree. Or a judge, for God's sakes. But then again,
Yeah.
if it's for a judge, it's never going to get read.
Yeah.
Oh, no, actually, Powers was in today. Because he was in for the fucking pre-trial hearing.
Yeah, I heard about the docket he was on. You know, this car looks pretty sick lowered. And I think it would look really cool. It does, right? Like, it looks clean lowered. I wonder what kind of tint we could put on these windows.
Do they have different colors, or is it just black and a different barrel?
I think it's just black.
Then I would just go with the smoke so it matches the roof, because you got that graded roof. If you go too dark, it'll stand out.
Damn, man, we should stop by there.
On the way back, or
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh shit,
'cause
guns.
you know what? We're going.
Yep, gunshots were going. But yeah, man, this thing looks clean lowered, man. I'm happy with this car.
I know. And it drives nice. It's not terrible.
No, it doesn't.
You would
It
think
drifts
as
pretty good.
Such a big car, it would be a bit worse, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's because it's lowered though. I think because it handled like shit before I lowered it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So Magnus isn't around anymore, huh?
No, he got fucking, he went to the Banhamas over this shit too.
Banhamas.
Maybe only temporary, yeah.
Well, his business won't be around.
Right. You said Mirror Park Tavern.
Yeah, it's right here, right?
Yeah. On the right.
Yeah, right here. I'm gonna find out. Yeah.
I don't know if our friend kept up the notice or not. I know he put it on there yesterday. Really? That's bold of you. You think enough people know it's yours?
What?
The car?
Well, Ben's in it, so.
Oh, is it? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Ben's still in there.
I did not see. Yeah, it's up right there on the door. See it?
Yeah. All right. All right. No, sir. Interesting, because right now. God damn it. Yeah, we'll have to revocate this property as well.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to throw some gas in your car, sir.
Oh, just take me there. I'll pay for it. You don't gotta pay for that stuff.
You guys act like it pay matters to me. Come on. Man, I'm already at $2,000 and I spent 10 today.
Jesus Christ, man.
I had to.
Fucking
I gotta
made
get
of money.
Chili is fucking money, man.
You need to file for your bonuses. You go to the pumps. I'll put some gas in.
Okay.
You gotta file for your bonuses, man.
Where's it, on the left or the right? On
It's on the left. It's fine. You're good.
Ow. They put those things way too far out.
No, I insist, man. You don't gotta do that.
All right, I'll be right back, sir. I gotta grab
So a half an hour, and then put my son to bed, and I'll come back. Got some work to do tonight.
And surprisingly enough, that actually worked. Because you know that sometimes doesn't, right?
What?
if someone fills up the gas and they're not the driver, the other driver may see a different amount of gas.
Oh, interesting. I didn't even think about that.
Yellow?
Yeah, let's go see the Bennies. What do they got to say about this?
No problem. Oh, I love it. All the lights are red. Just everybody sit there. Because... Oh, yeah. Favor fortunes us, sir. We were the first to get a green light.
I'd say I've been pretty lucky around the city.
Really? Maybe it's because you're the mayor and the city just knows it.
I would hope, but I doubt it.
Me too.
I went and bought that new Fat Boy Harley.
Yeah, how is it?
I freaking love that bike, man.
I've heard that a lot. Do you know that 160 vehicles he sold last week because of that fucking bike?
Jesus, I don't doubt it, man.
I told you I was talking to Jason today. How the fuck you? But you have Jilly doing the whole loan. I wouldn't have him do the whole fucking thing.
Oh, Jilly's not gonna do the whole loan. I think he's just gonna take care of everything.
My bad.
It's all right.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, we're out. Mayor moving.
The mayor moving. You got some PD in front of us. Careful.
Good. Maybe it'll stop the shots that are behind us.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's been pretty actively a lot of shootings in the city this week, sir. This biker gang war is starting to get a little out of hand.
Well, not much you can do about those guys. They're always going to shoot each other. No matter what kind of laws you put in place, you know. Unfortunately, you know.
Yeah. Until, you know, I guess they finally feel outmanned.
Yeah, but a group like that, man, they're just big. They're just too big, you know.
That's why maybe, you know, introducing SWAT isn't a terrible idea. But it would have to be a really reserved thing just for, you know, these constant mass casualty event situations.
Yeah, once they start realizing they can get away with it, they're going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, mass casualty, that should be capital
It
offense.
definitely should. It definitely. Right? You could work into legislation.
You know, you shoot like 5 cops down, like why? I mean, that's pretty deliberate, you know.
And I mean, it looks like they're infecting the whole city. I see bikes everywhere now.
Well, the Harleys, man, they're so
That's
good.
true. Maybe that's
So
what
good.
emboldened this war. They all have Harleys and they want to show it off.
Yeah, the MCs probably. Somebody's here. All right. Somebody here. Or maybe no one's here.
Yeah.
Anyone here? Nah, I think we're shit out of luck.
Yep. Looks that way, sir.
I guess we're going back to City Hall.
All right.
I don't know what we're gonna do with Ben.
We guess we're gonna have to figure that out when it comes, sir.
I'll drive.
No problem, sir. Now, do you normally take the roads or the highway from down here?
Oh, I don't even know. Whatever the damn bro tells me to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I generally, and that's why I'm at PD so quickly, use this extension because it dumps off a block from there and like 3 blocks from PD. Yep, it's good to be the mayor, sir. I don't dare drive like that anymore.
You know, it's fun to let her loose a little bit.
Yeah, I should have kept it to a little bit instead of 128, though.
Oh yeah, so I found out how fast this thing goes.
Oh, 132.
No,
133
more
easy.
than that. More
Really?
than that. Yeah, I got up to like 165.
Oh, nice.
I got a feeling they're gonna
control
recall the
efforts.
parts. It's lowered, so it's actually pretty good.
Oh, wait, you've got aftermarket parts.
Yeah.
How many? All of them?
Just no. I got transmission. Obviously stance, or not the stance, lowered kit, and then I have a turbo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have the turbo yet. Oh, no, I know what my car goes up with the turbo. Just doing the turbo on my car and some tires. Up in Polito on that flat, we were hitting well over 202.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Another reason why I should not, put the turbo on my car.
You want to try to carry him?
Okay. Nope, wrong person.
You're wrong person.
Send it. There. I got you. This way you're not stumbling around.
All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it right here, but then I'm gonna be back later. So might be streaming, might not be, but I'll be around.